and it's spreading like wildfire. Whatever it is that's spreading, and you know what it is, people are, let's just say it, they're getting sick. And it's just, it's spreading fast. It really is. It's like there was one wave, and then there is another wave. Whatever it was, I caught it. Whatever it was, I caught it. I feel better today, but I'm still very tired. I'm not lightheaded, but I rested a whole lot, you all. There's something going on. Good morning, Dragonfly Honey. And it's spreading fast. It's spreading, I would say it's spreading all across the world. I really would. It doesn't matter where you live. There, it's like the same symptoms. The same symptoms people are experiencing. Good morning. They are. And we know where it probably originated from. But that's okay, you all. That's all right. It's spreading. And if you look at this, if you look at the big picture, if this thing keeps spreading, whatever is spreading, they're probably going to do some isolation stuff. They're probably going to do some shutdowns. They're going to put some things in place. They are, to try to stop the spread. They are. You may say, well, no, that's just a cop-out. Well, whatever it is, there's going to be something put in place. Good morning. Put in place, you all. We may be looking at another, could be looking at masks again. You could be. My advice, have you some good, have a good first aid kit. Let's just say that. A good first aid kit that would treat the symptoms that you are going to have if you get this thing. If natural is better. Natural is better. We got to use our head. We do. And we do got to rest. It wouldn't let you watch this program, having difficulties. Hello? Betty Zoom, I'm sorry that they're doing that to you. Well, Justine, that too. Just in time. Oh, I get it. Just in time. Justine. Just in time. I got it. I guess it is. Jackie, prevention measures. Yeah, prevention measures will be put into place. Someone dropped a comment about New York, and they're setting up some kind of isolation centers. Does anybody got any more thing on that? Isolation centers. I know it was years and years ago. I remember reading about the National Guard doing an exercise where they were setting up roadblocks. They were checkpoints. And as you go through, they were checking people. They were checking people, and they were giving out. They were being trained and given out like a mobile units. Okay, mobile units giving out things. I saw that or read that years ago. I did. I don't know if you all remember that. Yeah. They pass a law in New York, and they can quarantine anybody as they see fit. Okay. Well, I don't think that's nice, but that's them. They can do what they want. They can do what they want, you all. They really can. But we've got to have our eyes open. We got to be alert. Better prepare. Time is running out. It's running out completely. Your family caught it at Thanksgiving, and wow, you're still fighting it. Patty Swan. You all, whatever this is, hello, Mickey, honey. Whatever this is that's going around, it's worldwide. Worldwide. It's on a global scale. It's on an earth-wide scale. And there are things you can do on your end if you're able to look up some natural stuff that you could do to help you out of it. There's something called, people grow herbs and stuff, and they grow roots. There's something called the OSHA root. The OSHA root. OSHA root. It comes in a root, just like ginseng, you know, a ginseng, Gina, not ginseng. What am I thinking of? Whatever, there's some kind of root that you cook with. But no, we're talking about osha root. It comes in a root form and it comes in a capsule with a powder in it. And something called, you know, you loved it. You love oregano. You love oregano. A therapeutic oregano oil um, in a gel cap. In a gel cap is what you want. Yeah. Makes your food really nice and spicy, you all. Adds some, I'm just saying this. It adds to your food. You all got to look up some ways to you know, there's all kinds of natural stuff. But it's going around. Ginger root, thank you. Yeah, it's just like Jerusalem artichokes. They grow wild. And actually, that's what Lewis and Clark had when they were on their journey. Didn't they did have Jerusalem artichokes? They're tubers that grow underground, and their flesh looks like a ginger root. And but their flesh is like a potato on the inside, and they actually are good for blood sugar, lowering blood sugar and stuff. But they're high in fiber, and you may not be able to handle it, but you can bake it in the oven. But you'd have to get a thing on it, y'all. There's something going around and it's spreading. It's spreading fast. And like you said, isolation centers in New York, you can be isolated if they want you to be. They kind of remind me of somewhere else. Kind of remind me of China. It does. Does that not remind you of China? Some of those videos that they had in China during the last whatever, taking people out on the streets, that's wild, and locking them in their apartments, locking them in their buildings, and they can't go out. That's really draconian, like the draconians, Alpha Draconia. Yeah, that's draconian measures right there. Hello, you having fun spreading fast? This is spreading fast. It is. I'm getting hungry all of a sudden. Um, Ginseng tea. Yeah, when I get off of here, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna get some tea. I'm gonna drink it. I am. But tell you what, I had the chills off and on all night long, all day yesterday. But I don't got them now. I don't. Feeling better, although I didn't sleep that well. You don't sleep when you have whatever going on. You don't. You close your eyes and you just don't go to sleep for some strange reason. Yes, oregano oil. That's right. Yeah. If you take oregano oil without it being in something, it could burn your throat. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Remember, you are trying to give me a code. Liver oil, yuck. Yeah, liver oil. Ascension symptoms, yeah, that'd be great. If we are going through ascension symptoms, I welcome it. If it's going to make me a better spiritual person on the inside, yeah, I really do welcome it. I embrace it. Embrace it, you all. You had already had it, Julie, honey, all within 2 weeks, and one right after the other. Not a typical code. Each of us 3 weeks to get over it. We think it's from one or two things. Yeah, or you know what? That last thing that you say on there, Julie. I was walking around the pond for 45 minutes, and the wind was blowing and blowing and blowing. I should have known better because it was the very next day, I think. I think it was the very next day or so that I got whatever. Yeah, when that sky gets like that, no, you don't want to be out in it. Yeah. And thank you all for your prayers. I'm feeling a whole lot better. I still need to get better. So do a lot of other people. We all need prayer. We all need to do some preventive measures, take some preventive measures to protect ourselves. We do against this thing that is spreading. It's like spreading like wildfire. And they're going to do something to try to control it. I don't think it's going anywhere, and it may mutate. It very well may mutate. You got a flashback? That's wonderful. As long as it's a good flashback. You got a migraine, a tendonitis, earache, terrible. You can't sleep without aid, and one from your family getting, oh, Julian. Same symptoms. It seems to be touch. Oh, it seems to be tooth. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. So with this thing that's going around, I noticed that my skin was very sensitive to the touch. It was sensitive to the touch. And when I would get chills, they would isolate themselves. This is really strange. I was noticing this last night when I was laying in the bed. The chills would come on like my upper leg, like my torso, not torso, my femur bone or something. I don't know. You all, the upper part above my knee, it would get the chills, and then it would stop. See, it was weird. It was really weird. It wasn't my whole body. It was just certain parts of my body last night, which is strange. It was a really strange sensation. I don't know if you all have experienced it either. The chills only happening on a certain part of your body. Um, you think we're getting a download? You keep getting the signal in your ears and feeling weak. Hello there, Frank, honey. Nevinka. Yeah. So yeah, it's going on. Yeah, you better get you some good first aid kit. And it better be a wide range. It really should be. And yeah, because it's going around. It is going around. The ears are ringing. People got their ears are ringing. You have had that in your ears. People's ears are ringing. Super high pitches. Super, super high pitches. I think I heard some yesterday too. And whatever this stuff is that's going around, it seems to cause an upper... My throat is really dry. I don't like my throat being dry. It's like an upper respiratory thing. But what happens, it goes down into your chest. Right there. Goes down into your chest, and you don't want it to get in your chest. You really don't. Downloading activation. The chills felt like you could feel whatever it is moving through your body. Yeah, Patty Swan. Your right ear is, oh wow, singing so loud. You drank water at the Camp Lejeune. The sun has been covered for days. Day 4. Chaga tea. Yeah, something warm. Warm liquids is really good. You really want them. Feel better. Take some garlic with some water at night. You know, there is something, they had this thing where you could mince up an onion. You heard of Mucinex, but you would mince up an onion, just chop it. And put it in a cup. Put like a tablespoon of sugar over it and mix it up and just let it do whatever. And the juice from it, the juice will literally, if you got something inside you, oh, it's going to break it up. But you know, if you got heartburns, you don't want to do that. No, you don't. I mean, it is not good to taste, but it works really good. It's natural. If you like onions, your pineal gland is activating. That's wonderful. Garlic water is so good and great for the orchid. Oh, wow. That's really great to know. You've been feeling the same thing. The ringing in your ears, your throat. My throat is dry. What's spreading is amazing love. We have the love. We're going to get us some love right on in here. Spread your love and just like, may your love be good fruit, good spiritual fruit for everyone. Really, truly. That's right. It is good spiritual fruit. Your grandmother said the same thing years ago. Nasty, but cleans it out. Mary, honey, what you talking about? You talking about that onion and sugar or garlic water or something? Honey will help your throat. Eat honey, but too much of it and you will vomit, is what it says in the Proverbs. Yeah. Oh, coconut water with, yeah. Some people are allergic to coconut water. Yeah, or coconuts. The pain in your joints is killing you. Also, your head is so foggy. Honey is energy. Yeah, you got to get you some honey. Get you some honey. Yeah. Yeah. You are, it's spreading fast, and if you're just tuning in, there is a sickness. There's something going around. It's people are getting it, and it really sets you back. And you want to have a good immune system, and we can look into the future and see where, like the state of New York, isolation centers being set up. Why do they feel they got to do it? Why there? And if there, will it spread to other states? Will they declare a national emergency? And once they do that, then they are given executive powers. They're given powers and stuff like that. Yeah, greater is he who is in me than he that is in the world. Um, Use a wooden spoon and honey. The metal kills the good part. Thank you, Ravenclaw. That's good to know. Your feet feel like a knife has been put in them. Pull repeatedly. The pain is enormous, but it's not real. It's something evil entity. I believe it. I really do believe it. I believe the pits of hell have been they've been open. The demons have been let out. Now they have been let out. I'm not just saying it. They have. And you got to keep your vibration high. You do. I was saying that if you drink or something like that, if you have a habit, you do whatever, it literally um if you get intoxicated or something, it literally lowers your spiritual protection. Too much of this stuff, and it puts holes in your auras, holes in your aura for the energy to get in. It lowers your spiritual protection. Have y'all heard that? If you do something like that, it lowers your spiritual protection. And it puts hose in you, and yeah, you don't, yeah, it's not good. It takes too much. Oh my gosh, you got unemployment now. Your honey is real. Most of the honey nowadays, I think, is Carol syrup with a honey flavor and some kind of a dye. Um, you have a toothache? Oh, you can chew on some garlic. Oh, wow, that's interesting. You also, it's going around and it is spreading, and you want to take precautions. You want to get whatever you can to fight it, and protect yourself. You do, because you don't want to just have something come up on you and you have nothing in your house. Nothing to help your symptoms, whether it be you get hurt, you get cut, or you get sick. You have nothing. Some people don't even have any Tylenol, ibuprofen, Advil, aspirin, or whatever. Some people don't even have that in their house. If you're one of those persons, I would encourage you to get something like that, because when you need it, you don't realize how much you need something until it happens, and then you don't got it, right? Yeah. You have some honey, so it's spreading. It is. You buy the raw honey. You don't drink anymore at all, but some of Grandma's homemade cough syrup knocks out. Yeah, Tracy Lynn. Mm-hmm. Hot tea. Yeah, I drink a lot of hot tea. I guess if you had I guess if you had that you can get the chicken chicken bouillon granules. It's nice to have. I know if you get the whatever that one is in the small bottle, you're going to pay an arm and a leg, but they have this brand, Mexican brand, and it's a great big container of granules, and it's in the ethnic section. They got bouillon. No, they got chicken broth. They got tomato broth, and they got beef broth. That's something good to stock up on. It's only $7. I mean, you get a massive amount. Yeah, it's nice to have. You got to get some rest. A flashback china, yeah. Hydro, yeah. You will, yeah. That's great. Um, I am going to go, you all, but whatever's going on, it's spreading, and it's spreading fast. And we got to take some precautionary measures. We got to get prepared too, because it's not a game. If you've come down with something, it's not a game. You want to be prepared. You really do. You want to have something for your symptoms, whatever you seem fit to have. You do. You have maple syrup. Yeah, that's really good. It's okay. It's all right, you all. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. I'm still a little tired. And I am going to get off of here because I need to get something to drink. I'm going to make me some hot tea. So thank you all. And please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the join button. Does it make a difference? I don't know. They think it does. They think it does. Thank you for your prayers. And we all need prayer. We all need prayers for protection. Gracious Heavenly Father, may you be with each and every one of us, and may you give us the strength to overcome whatever comes against us. May you protect us, and may you lead and guide us into your truth, and just may you blanket us with your love. And just keep your hand over all of us this day and every day forward in the name of precious Jesus. Amen. So I'm going to go, you all. And with that being said, hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world, hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning.